Breaking news from the heart of the Middle East. Just hours ago, Iran launched a barrage of ballistic missiles at a major US military base in Qatar. This wasn't just a warning shot, it's a dramatic escalation, sending shockwaves through global politics and raising fears of a wider conflict. So, what happened and what does it mean for all of us? Let's break it down. First, let's get the basics straight. Late last night, Iranian forces fired multiple missiles at Al Udeid Air Base, the largest US military installation in the region, and a vital hub for American operations in the Middle East. Iran's government quickly took responsibility, calling this strike a direct response to recent attacks that Tehran blames on the US or its allies. Now, this isn't just any base. Al Udeid houses thousands of American troops, advanced aircraft, and high-tech infrastructure. By targeting it, Iran is sending a clear message. They can hit the United States where it hurts, even in a place as geopolitically sensitive as Qatar, a country that maintains ties with both Washington and Tehran. The immediate aftermath? Reports from the base described scenes of chaos. Air raid sirens, personnel racing to bunkers, and emergency teams scrambling to assess the damage. As of now, the US military is still confirming details, but early images suggest several buildings took direct hits. The status of casualties remains unclear, as officials work through their protocols before releasing any numbers. This attack has forced the US to halt routine operations at the base and shift into full defensive mode. Non-essential flights are grounded and every eye is on the sky, watching for signs of another wave. For the thousands stationed there, and for their families back home, this is an unbearably tense time. Internationally, the reaction has been swift and anxious. Governments from Europe to Asia are calling for calm, terrified this could spiral into an all-out war. Oil prices have already jumped, and you can feel the tension in every diplomatic statement. Nobody wants to see the Persian Gulf become a flashpoint for a global crisis. For Qatar, this is a nightmare scenario. Hosting a US base while trying to maintain decent relations with Iran has always been a balancing act. Now, it's a high-wire walk. Other Gulf states like Saudi Arabia and the UAE are on high alert too, worried they might be next. So, where do we go from here? That's the million-dollar question. Is this the end of the cycle, or the spark that lights a much bigger fire? Right now, diplomats are scrambling behind closed doors, trying to find a way out before things get truly out of hand. One thing's certain, the world will be watching every move, every statement, and every missile from here on out. I'll keep you updated as the story unfolds. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit subscribe and stay tuned for more updates on this rapidly developing crisis.